Hi everyone, Tyson here, bringing you a special end of the year update / announcement video solely titled Coming 2015. This video was created for the intent to inform my loyal viewers all about the new stuff coming in 2015 on the channel and to build up some hype to keep the flow going smooth. Oh yeah. Before I get into any of the new series and events and whatnot, I have a few little updates to cover first regarding this year. Alright, so first up, on the 1st of January, at midday American Eastern Time, which yes, that's 3 AM my time, but regardless, I'm going to be starting at least a 12-hour New Year's livestream to kick off 2015 with a bang. This will include game giveaways, an Ask Me Anything Q&A session, some group shenanigans in games like TF2, CSGO, that kind of stuff, and a few little secrets that will be revealed during the stream. Alpha Sapphire finale will be up on New Year's Eve. Ironic, finishing a great game on the end of a great year. Pretty ironic, the timing. But anyway, I look forward to having the main story finished, before the year ticks over. Yeah, also I would like to just throw it out there as something on the side. I am making games, that's right. I am currently working on a Pokemon ROM hack. There's not many details on that right now, because it's still in the planning stage, but I'm just going to throw that out there that I am working on one, and it should be cool, and I'll probably reveal stuff on that as I go along. I'm also working on a game that I've been building from scratch called Summer's End. I've been making it in RPG Maker VX Ace, which I'll link the program and the Facebook page for Summer's End in the description below. So yeah, feel free to check that out. I update it quite regularly. I'm currently not working on it right now since I'm in a sort of a transition stage. However, I will be getting back to work on that very soon. The ROM hack though for Pokemon is still in planning, so yeah, more news on that at a later date. Alright, on to the stuff for the next year. Alright, first up on the list, we have the Phoenix Wright dub. People have been asking about what happened to this project. To be honest, I didn't have the time or the PC power in my old laptop to keep going with it. However, now that I have my desktop back, I've got it all planned out. Right now, I'm in the process of writing the master script for all the cast, and I'm going to be bulking up the first 2 cases into one big pre-recorded session to mass edit and upload most likely once a week, starting most likely in February. I'm doing it that way so I have a whole bunch in advance in case if something comes up with one of my voice actors. So it's all done in advance and we don't have big gaps. I still have plenty of cast to fill, so if you're interested, I'll be doing an open casting call video again sometime early next month. Make sure you bring your A game though, I am really picky. So, good luck to you. Also, for those wondering, most likely the start of the LP will be on the original Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, since I do not currently own the remastered trilogy. I do want to get it, and when I do, I'll be switching over to that since it's much cooler looking. But alas, some of the first game may be on the original, which kinda sucks, but what can you do? Alright, well, that's Phoenix Wright covered for now. So, what's next? Alright, Mark of the Ninja. So, Mark of the Ninja was kind of thrown on the back burner due to Alpha Sapphire's release back in November. But fear not, loyal fans of the series, I'll be returning to the shadows in early to mid-January, as probably 3 times a week, with a much clearer head and some smoother episode and level transitions than before. This is a good series, I intend to see it to the end. But even better than before. Also, for those who have played it and are wondering if I'll be doing the Hosan's Tale side of the game, possibly. Depends on how well the series holds out in popularity until then. I'd like to try it though. Since I haven't done that side, it would be blind. And we all know how blind LPs go. Oh god. Ugh. Anyway, that's about it for Mark of the Ninja. What's the next topic? Ah, yes. Glorious MCLP, the Lost Paradise server. I haven't forgot about this gem. Due to unforeseen circumstances though, back in September, the payments were unable to be sent, and that is why Season 2 was sadly shut down. However, this time around, we have alleviated for that with a new administration team, a new way to pay for the upkeep of the server, basically just bulk paying for like 3 months at a time instead now, and far better coordination. We're going to make sure that Season 3 is our best one yet. If you're ever curious about signing up for the server, well, there'll be a video about that coming up within the next week or two, hopefully, about how to do that. Remember, we're only accepting active Let's Players, preferably people interested in Minecraft as well, so be sure to keep that in mind if you're not like an active Let's Player. We will be checking. On the side from MCLP returning as a series, we've got a lot more involving our server, coming back with some extra content. If you're curious what this is, we're just going to have to wait and see, since the video we were going to make about that, announcing all this, hasn't been released yet. Bloody administration team, slacking off again. That's about it for MCLP at the moment. Yeah, more about that will be coming in like the introduction / application video. So be sure to keep a lookout for that. What do we have now? Future Pokemon endeavors. Since I've almost finished the main story of Alpha Sapphire, which will be ending at the end of the year, you may think, is that it for Pokemon? No, it will never be the end. I'll always make sure to have some Pokemon content in one form or another on the channel throughout January and possibly February, depending on how long it will take. I'll be doing the Delta episode, and I will also be doing my Catch 'em All segment of trying to finish the Hoenn Pokédex and, if possible, the National Pokédex, since I've never done that before, and doing that on camera would make me feel nice and fuzzy inside. No, that was not a sexual innuendo, so please leave the video player if you think that was. However, once that is finished, I was looking into purchasing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity, since I have not purchased that yet and I'm curious to try it, or just simply grabbing my old copy of Explorers of Sky and LPing one of those, just to mix it up a little bit instead of doing another mainstream game. I am looking for feedback on that idea though, so feel free to drop all that kind of stuff below. Alright, so next on the agenda, this is an idea that after Mark of the Ninja is completed, I was looking through some different games I wanted to try and do. I was looking for something I had completed, but also is a longer game series, because at the moment my longest series was Vault White 2, 33 episodes I think, 34 episodes, something like that. I came across Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning. I greatly enjoyed playing it. I purchased it on Steam a while ago and decided I'd give it a go. 90 hours later, I'm still playing. I enjoyed it a lot. It's one of my favourite RPGs now, and I think you guys would enjoy it if I did a walkthrough of it rather than just jumping in, swinging my dick willy-nilly at everything as I always do. But yeah, again, feel free to leave feedback on that. I really want to know what you think of that, about doing Kingdoms of Amalur. I know I'll definitely enjoy it, but I want to make sure my viewers are enjoying it too. because that just makes me feel good. I like little girls, they make me feel so good. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna sing anymore. Lastly, I would like to talk about Tysonius tries. This was an idea I had about 6 months ago, more or less, to make a mini-series of games I hadn't played before for hilarious first-time reactions. I got the idea from Crystal Hero 97's Crystal Tries series, where Tysonius Tries is aimed at pure comedic video, so don't expect me to be good, because I'm doing it blind and for pure comedy. That will definitely only be a once-a-week series, starting probably mid-January, and that will be taking up one of the weekend slots, because, you know, it takes a lot more work to do that, because there's going to be like montages and like slow-mo cams and epic replays, and yeah, it's going to be fun doing that. So yeah, be on the lookout for that, and feel free to suggest games as well. Alright, that about does it. That concludes the 2015 video, or coming 2015 video. I hope you all are as hyped for what's coming in the new year as much as I am. Be sure to leave all your feedback and stuff below. I do appreciate hearing from you guys. And until next time, see you all later. Peace out, everyone.